Congratulations, you have decided that it's time to eat healthier, but there's one question that is still on your mind. What do you eat? How do you shop? How do you come up with your grocery list? I'm Melissa McHenry, holistic wellness coach, and women work with me to confront the mindset standing in the way of reaching their fitness goals. Together, we learn how to put God at the center of our plans to develop goals that you will not only attain, but sustain over time. And in this video, I'm going to give you a really simple, easy tip to help you organize your meals, get your shopping list in order, and get groceries that your family will enjoy. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and let's get into the Whisk app. You're going to head over to whisk.com. It is a free website/app that you can use to organize your meals and get things together. So once you set up your account, you'll notice that there's a planner that you can use, and this gives you your 7-day outlook. And you have an opportunity here to add whatever you would like. There are tons of recipes on the platform, so you can add a recipe that you've saved, you can add a link that you have, or you can create your own recipe, because remember, the key here is being prepared. And I talk more about that in my coaching programs that I'll share with you in just a moment. When you look through the communities, you can find tons of different options. This week, I want to go a little meatless and stay a little bit more plant-based. And so I'm going to be looking for ingredients, recipes that will help my family do that. This particular meal looks like a great option. And what I love about Whisk is that all of the recipes have not only the ingredients and instructions for making the meal, but the nutritional information as well. So once I've decided on a meal that I want to eat for the week, I add it, I save it, put it in my meal plan, and then I actually put it on the calendar for a day. I go through and continue this process until I have the entire week complete. And as you can see on the calendar, you can actually schedule out multiple weeks at a time. This week, I'm in a little bit of a last minute crunch, and so I'm only doing 1 week, as you can see. But in the past, I've done a full month at one time of my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This particular meal planner is just for my dinners, which will then ultimately become lunch for the next day or the day after while I head to work. What I also really, really like about the recipes that you have here is that Whisk makes it super easy to add recipes to not only your calendar, your meal planner for the week, but you can save them and have them for ongoing time. So you don't have to just use the meal planner. If you decide one night, hey, I want to eat this thing that I saved a couple weeks ago, you can go back into your Whisk and open it up and save. This is also not a paid advertisement, by the way. I just really appreciate this and show my clients how to use it because I think it is super helpful. It has been really helpful for me. One feature that I really appreciate is that you can create your shopping list, right? And so you have all of the ingredients that you will need, and you can look through and say, hey, actually, I don't have garam masala in my kitchen. And so that's going to be something that I'll need to purchase this week when I'm putting in my grocery order. I also know that I'm going to need to replenish my coconut milk once I make this meal because I only have 2 cans left in the cabinet. And so I don't want to be without any of that in the house. And so let me go ahead and put that in on my shopping list as well. And this makes it super easy to create a shopping list. So you just go ahead and add the recipes, the meals that you want to have throughout the day. And the reason that I appreciate this so much, and the reason that I am so adamant about sharing programs like this with my clients and with my friends, is because the key to eating healthy is planning. If you are not planned, right? The old saying goes, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. If you have not planned out how you're going to eat, unless you've been eating healthy your entire life, right? But if you are making a transition from the drive-through to eating at home and cooking at home, if you are making a transition from a really heavy meat lifestyle, a very fatty lifestyle, unhealthy fats, right? Because we do need good fats. We talk a lot about that in my programs as well. Then it can be challenging if you're not planned. You'll default into your normal patterns of shopping and eating. And so it's really important to know exactly what you're going to eat and plan things out portion things out. This is not meal prepping because as you can see, we're eating something different every single day of the week. And we'll be able to do some remixes with that as well. I love to remix a meal. But what is super important is just being prepared. That means that you have certain staples in your kitchen if you are eating mostly plant-based, right? And so you want to make sure that you have lots of seasonings. You want to have like tahini sauce. You want to have, tamari. You want to have certain things in your home because lots of plant-based recipes will call for those types of ingredients, and you don't want to put yourself at a disadvantage by not having what you need, which will then make it easier for you to order something that's not so healthy for dinner if you haven't planned for it. Get what I'm saying? Planning is super, super important. And there you have it. It is a really simple, free, fast, easy to use platform to keep you organized as you are planning your meals to stay healthy. Go ahead, don't forget to like and subscribe for more healthy eating videos and tips. God bless.